Hey everybody, it's the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back to the channel, and here we are with the brand new scenario. It was actually added to Strategic Command American Civil War, and I'm just getting around to playing it. Right now, this is actually the scenario that covers the first Russo-Japanese war. I actually didn't know anything about this, so I looked up Wikipedia. I'd read a little Wikipedia entry, so I do know a little bit about this. Interesting. Eight day turns, and there's 43 turns. Wow. So it's going to be a long one. This, by the way, did not end well historically for China. So Japanese major victory, Russian, I'm sorry, I said China. I meant Russia, which was in parts of China, what we call China today at that time. Gets a little confusing, but anyway. Russian fighting spirit is below 1%, or Japan controls Tokyo, Seoul, Busan, Port Arthur, Mukden, and Harbin. And then you have a major victory for the Russians is the Japanese fighting spirit is below 1%, and the Russians control Borgia, wherever that is, Vladivostok, Harbin, Mukden, Port Arthur, and Seoul. Otherwise, victory is determined based on the territory controlled on December 30th. 1905, and the minor victory for the Japanese is Tokyo, Seoul, Busan, Port Arthur. All right, so we are going to play this from the Japanese side and see how that goes. So the Japanese there, we're going to leave all this that way. Maybe, excuse me. This is sort of right on the edge of where I usually go for using NATO symbols versus... oh, wait a minute. NATO symbols is up here, isn't it? I know it's somewhere. Why am I not seeing this? There. That's what we want. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go with the NATO symbols, which will make some of you happy and some of you not. I know, sorry. Can't please everybody. Heck, I can't even please myself. So anyway, yeah, I admit I should have known a lot more about this, and I didn't. So I've read a little bit about it. I know it's only Wikipedia, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? Right? So let's see here. Prime Minister continued Russian encroachment upon our gains from the Japan Quin. Now I'm not sure how to say that. Quin War of 1894, and endless delays in our negotiation efforts have left us with no option but to settle these disputes by force of arms. The strength of the Imperial Navy has been concentrated in the Yellow Sea, where our torpedo boats are preparing to launch a preemptive strike on the Japanese Pacific Fleet. Once this decisive blow has been inflicted upon the Tsar's Navy, the laying of naval mines around Port Arthur, a blockade of the port, will prevent any surviving ships from escaping to join the Siberian flotilla in Vladivostok. Any Russians, the Russians may attempt to impose a blockade on our ports by stationing warships on or adjacent to the marked hexes around our coastline. I didn't realize they could be adjacent to them. I thought they had to be on them. Okay. Any blockade, however, short-lived, will be greatly disruptive to our war effort, as all supplies sent to our forces in Korea and Manchuria must be sent by sea. Furthermore, the presence of Russian warships off the coast of the home islands will be perceived as a failure of the Imperial Navy to maintain control of the sea, which will weaken the public's fighting spirit. We must do everything possible to prevent this. Prime Minister's busy today. The leadership of the Imperial Army is in agreement. The best strategy available to us is a repeat of the campaign of 1894. In a surprise night maneuver, the First Army has disembarked in Kimilpo Bay and seized control of Seoul. Okay. With the Korean government offering no resistance, I strongly recommend using these forces to advance north towards the Yalu River. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? With the ultimate goal of isolating Port Arthur by land. The bulk of the army remains in the home islands. It is strongly recommended that you transport these units to Korea with all possible haste, as we will only have a limited time before the Tsar's vast resources can be brought against us. The Emperor expects you to win a quick and decisive victory do not disappoint him. Okay, surprise attack. Let's see what happens here. Okay, that it? I think so. Why is it that these don't look... These look different to me. Am I crazy? I don't even know. All right, let's see what we got going on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Ouch, that's what I was afraid. I shouldn't have got that close. Well, I guess maybe... just spread out here. Kind of wait for them to come to us. Torpedo boats. And kind of slug it out here, I guess. Okay, we got stuff down here. We got... Really? Seriously? Can I just do this? Yes, I can. All right. That's good enough for me. Actually, let's just leave him there. All right, let's come down here and look at... wow, the army's kind of spread out, boys. Yeah, I'm not used to seeing just the one letter. I'm like, it's usually like a CV or a, whatever, CA or... Yeah, that's the difference. I don't know why that's the way it is, but it is. So, okay. Well, we can't do it. We have no MPP, so these guys aren't going anywhere this turn, except maybe to put them near harbors. That would probably be a very good idea. Hello. Okay, you're all harbored up here. You got the things going on there. I think I'm going to leave these guys here for sure. I think, yeah, we'll just bring you right out here to keep the, if the Russians show up, we'll see. Well, oh, man. Yeah, so they've got these all over the place. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, and up here, this boy, we'll send him down here. Okay, I think that's everything. Wow, this is all iced in. Nothing happening there. Okay, that guy's trying to get a feel for the whole map. Okay. Yeah, that's Vladivostok. So, all right. Well, since we don't have any MPPs, then there's no reason to kind of do anything but move on. Korea surrenders. 161. Good. Supply depot. All right. Okay, so we're calling up more ships, apparently. That's nice. Oh, they're preparing for battle. Oops. That may not be really good. That's what I was afraid of. Good work. Duck and weave. Ooh, ouch. Weave. Dodge. Move. Oh, boy. This is not good. Yeah, I was really stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. You'll never know, friends. The history books will never understand why this happened, except through the gross incompetence of the torpedo boat captain. They're going right at my torpedo boats, too, aren't they? Yeah, well, they got the most punch per weight, so... Oh, really? He can shoot that far. Whoa. Dude. All right. Well, I know there's... Well, I don't know. I think there is... that ship over here somewhere. Nope, torpedo boat. So I'm going to get it. Yeah. That's the one we need to take out first. That's what we'll do. Shoot, I didn't kill him. That's bad. Come back. Okay, we just got battleships left, so... Alright, we shattered him. Let's leave him there for a minute. Shattered him. Let's pull back. I don't really want to be within range of that gun. I think we're more or less kind of sort of safe here, maybe. Oh, they've got troops. Okay. Time to move it or lose it, pal. Oh, and I've got these guys down here I forgot about. But do they need to be coming down here to get ready for the fleet, or do we send them up there? I think we're going to send them up. Well, I don't know. And there's no designation of where if anybody else shows up. So let's just send some torpedo boats up here. And let's just come down here with you and see what's going on. Okay, this is Tsushima. Let's take the torpedo boats and sort of screen this. And now, really, it may come in handy later. Are all these guys going to do that? Let's just see. Not you, not you, not you. Oh, that's because I had the wrong button pushed. Let's get you on your port. We'll upgrade you. You have been upgraded as far as you're going to go. So you, sir, get to transport yourself. All the way? No. Hold on. There. Alright, good. He's moving. Oh yeah, he moved, so that's that. Okay. There's no research. And I can't purchase anything else. Alright, let's take a look here. Size-wise, we are absolutely the same. The Russians slightly outnumber us in ships. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Fighting spirit for the Japanese. It's 102, 97, so no big differences there. And we did move everybody. Yes, we did. So let's roll on. Boom. Good, got my torpedo boats. I'd rather have them damaged than my battleships. Although I could be wrong about that. Well, whoa! He followed him up in a hurry, didn't he? Sorry if that was too loud. Run away, you're not going to make it, you're going to die. Wow. Okay. This did not turn out well. They are definitely going for the torpedo boats. So they know something I don't know, apparently. That these are the real dangerous boys. What was... Oh, that was... Yeah. So is that the number... There was a 4-strength torpedo boat, it must be. Oh, and they laid mines. Really? Okay. We'll go there. They laid mines, people, that we know of. So we got to be careful. But I think that this guy's like, yeah, he is. I can't hurt him though, can I? Dang it! That's what I was afraid of. All right, you I can hurt though, a little bit. Should be able to take him out. No. That's frustrating. Okay, you're gonna... You can't go there. Okay, you're gonna see if you can sneak around and get in there so we can reinforce you. Meanwhile... Oh man, that's big losses I'm taking. No wonder they're going after my torpedo boats. They're gonna be a lot easier to repair after this. They're taking losses, but... Nothing. Actually, I can't get there? Can't fire anyway. Apparently, the Russian ships are pretty good because I'm losing more than they are. Oh, this guy's got an attack. All right. 4-7. Now you're talking. Now you are talking, people. That's close to exchange, but... Oh, please, 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 please. Someone needs to be able to get that guy. You can't get him. Yes, you can. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, so we've... more units coming. Oh, and that guy. Well, I can't do anything about that for now, so... Boy, these guys are slow. I could do that, but that's going to kill my morale, which I do not think is a good idea. Boy, he's even slower. Holy crud, come on. We've got to be able to do better than that. Jeez. Transport, yes. Transport, yes. I want to see if I can get this guy. Oh, I can't because he's there. Rats. Hold on. Now, let's see if we can't speed things up. I'll take the infantry and run the risk with them first. Beautiful. All right. For this turn, we get away with it. Beautiful. Love it. What have I got? 288. So I could build brigades, cavalry brigades, balloons. That helps me see what's coming. I don't really use those very well. How much are they? They're 150. That's expensive. A brigade of infantry. I can't even afford to buy a division. Close, but no. So, you know what? I hate to do this because I'd rather have combat, but, you know, let's just be real and get this guy moved. All right. Yeah, we don't want to go. Well, should I go further? Let me see. First of all, you can be upgraded. You guys are all as good as it gets. All right, let's do you. Got to be careful here. I don't want to get caught short with no backup. 28. That's low enough. I need to get that other HQ over too, probably. Nope. Only a 1. Kill him. Thank you very, very much. And you didn't even lose anything. Love it. Looks like they're deserting Port Arthur, or trying to. What is it's March, so we're coming towards spring, so it's not winter. We don't have to worry about it. Okay, that's good. That is definitely not what I wanted. But we'll try for it anyway. Nope. Kind of what I thought would happen. Meanwhile, we'll reinforce you guys. Yeah, I don't want to do that because we're definitely going to want to be bringing more people up here. So let's, I don't even know if we can reach them in one move, but we'll see. No, we can't. So he's blocking that. We're probably safe, I'm going to guess. No. Yeah, I can't read. Darn it. Well, if we're going to take 2 to get there, what difference does it make? Let's just bring you, because we know we can get there from here. This one's the one we don't really know how far he could go from there. Let's take a look. No, can't do it. All right, so then in that case, we're going to bring you over here. And then we will move from there, and you guys are here for the moment. We're going to just, oh wait, I forgot about these guys. Oh, I didn't even see that we had cavalry. Can I? No, I can't. All right, come down here. Let's, whoops. We may need to get you a little further than that, so we're going to double click. Oops. Can I undo that? No. All right. Okay. Man, they're lining up on the is that the Yalu or is that the? No, I think the Yalu would be up here, wouldn't it? It's hard for me to tell on this map, but if Pyeongtaang is actually Pyongyang, then the Yalu would be, yeah, up here or something. Well, whatever. Okay. Oh, we got to get over here too. I didn't even think about that. Well, we're going to start thinking about it right now. Send him that way. So we're almost within range. Fighting will begin next turn, almost certainly. That's what I thought. Let's get you up to snuff. Okay, so he can't move any further. Boy, these HQs are slow. Yeah, I think that's everything. There they come. Oh, nice shot. Of course, that's only a brigade against a division, so that makes sense. Oh, oops. I didn't even lay any mines. What do you know? Okay, so they do have at least one. Nice. Really? Why can't you get in there? Shoot. Well, is it supply? Is that what's... Yeah, it's getting a little lean up here. We need to get this. He's so freaking slow. It's unbelievable. This guy's going to really slow down then. Well, all right. We're going to... Well, we got to do something to explore here. See what they've got. Oops, there's the cruiser, which we kind of thought they had. Wow, you just got your clock cleaned. All right, so... Here. Come over here. Yeah, we got to block that. I think we're pretty well set up otherwise, so... Let's just see if we can't get ourselves... Is he faster than him? I don't really know why that would be. because there's no, well, there's no research, so I can't even look. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. And, you know, when he gets there, he'll have a port, so I could bring people over there, too. Which I may or may not want to do. I'm not actually honestly sure about it. But we'll pull you that way just in case. Alright. Purchase. Still can't get a division? Well, in that case, we're not going to do anything else then. Oh, no, one thing I did forget. Are we getting any free? Yes, we are. Very nice. So we do get some freebies in here. So I'm sure the Russians are going to get tons of them. Okay, so we got to find my zoo, wherever that is. Well, the zoo is Japanese mainland, but maybe not. Run! Thank you. No. Run, Forrest! Forrest! You're not running. You gotta listen to me, boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so how are they blockading? Geez, I didn't even know he was there. Let's send him there just in case. Where is my zoo? I don't see it anywhere. Is it? Well, it could be. Actually, it could be in Korea. I don't see that either. Okay, so we just opened that up for business. Would there... I don't get this. I don't... Because you'd think... This is where I wish I really knew my geography better, or you could just type in the name of whatever you wanted and it would take you there. That would be really nice. Well, I don't see it. That probably means I'm just a blind old man that can't see properly. Okay, so let's transport you. You know what? We're going to bring you over here. There. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. I don't like it. Are you telling me that he actually went down there to use the bridge because there's no bridge there? That's wild. Alright, you're going down there. You're coming up here. Yeah, I want to be careful about advancing too much at this point because there's probably a unit there that I can't see. Well, he doesn't show. We'll take the risk. Okay, good. All right, you boys. Got rid of him. Excellent. Now this battleship... Man, He's got some courage. Oh, this guy's no way are you fighting. You're coming down here immediately. So these are not great odds we're getting here. That's not great either. I didn't even see those guys, or I would not have done that with you, but I did, so. Jeez, I didn't even hurt him. Neither did that. Neither did that. Okay, we hurt him a little bit, but not much. You are going to have to get out of Dodge or you're going to die. Man, these guys are... Yeah, I'm not in great shape here. So we're pulling... Ooh, I don't like to do this. He's got a shot, so... No, he does not. That's not going to cut it. Yeah, I just put you there this turn. Let's see. I want you to get... send you to there. Transport. Yes. Actually... send you to Busan and then we'll just swing you around. Well, it could be there. I'm still trying to find this place that they're blockading, and I am failing miserably. So I don't know what to tell you. Wait, is that it? How are they blockading that? There's nothing near it that says blockade. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, we're just gonna come over here and see what we can see. I don't understand that. I guess if you get this, I was assuming it blockaded this. I didn't think. Maybe that's not that. I don't think that's the right town. It starts with an M, but I don't think it's right. Let's see. Okay. Oof. Bye-bye. Dang it. He's just staying there. I guess they're going to fight to the... Well, no, they're not. Okay. That's it? Okay. Good. Let's bring you in. I don't suppose we could bring him in up there. No, of course not. Right there. Well, they're not blockading it anymore, apparently. However, they may have been blockading it previously. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we do have somebody there. We have somebody here, too. Let's take care of you first. It's not exactly what we were hoping for. All right, let's just... We'll let you do duty there. And we'll bring you up here. I think we'll go ahead and move you up here. So, this is, of course, Vladivostok. The rest of the way to get there, I mean, we've got a road, but what is supply going to be like? Well, it's pretty good, actually. Although getting up here, yeah. But we do have, do we have another HQ down here, or was that it? No, that's my torpedo boat. What am I thinking? I guess I must have shipped him already. So we got two over there. Maybe I should pull one over on the other side. That might be a way to do it. I knew it. See, you always run into things in this game, and I'm never in the right spot. Okay, so let's move you up. Yeah, we're going to bring you straight up here. Can we swap? Yes. I'll take those odds. I can't get there? Fine, go right there. Okay, while we wait on that decision, the question is, there's Chosin. Whoops, the Chosin Reservoir, where my father fought many years after this. So this is the Yalu then. So the question is, okay, that's a fighting spirit objective. And that, good Lord Almighty, I knew Harbin was up there, but I didn't know it was that far. Yeah, I doubt anybody's getting there. So the question is it worth trying to get over here? I don't know. On the other hand, if we came up here, Harbin's right there, so you might be able to actually, I don't know, it's a long way from Tipperary, that's for sure. Might as well bring you up here. Actually, let's... And you will go right here. Actually, let's see if we can maybe get him fixed up a little bit. That's kind of a thin line, but it's all we've got. 419 do I have? I do. Nothing here, and since we can't invest, we're not going to get anything there. We've only got 4 divisions. I can only buy 2. It always cracks me up. They always put more in here than you can buy there, and I'm not sure why, unless it's just to give you a nice feeling that you get to choose. I don't know. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay. Reinforced stamina. Oops, here we go. Nice shooting. Very nice. Oops, you're going to pay for it here, though. And he runs. Of course. Here we go again. Mezururu. Alright, this is... Can you put this anywhere? Yeah, almost. Put you there. Okay, this isn't Mezururu, or whatever that's called. I can't. I don't know where it is. It's driving me bonkolas. Let's transport you. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. We got issues here with repairing ships. We got more ships that I want to repair than I can actually afford to. So we're going to leave that open, though, because the land, I think, is more important. Could be wrong on that, but that's what I'm a-thinking. See, he can go all the way to Chosin. Maybe he should. We're going to do some scouting. Excellent. Okay, we don't see anything. That means, like, pretty much nothing. Oop, see what I mean? But we didn't have an assault there, so that's good. Alright, we'll put you there. You barely move. So we'll get everybody else moved, and then you can clunk along at your own speed. I don't think that anything I can put over here is going to be strong enough to deal with. These guys are obviously dug in. Going to be at the end of a ridiculously weak supply line. We don't know what kind of troops that the Russians have out there, so we are going to go the chosen route and hope that I'm making a good decision. Good, got that taken care of. Alright, so next turn. I could send these guys back to the home islands. That's true. You're not doing anything. Fix me. And you can just come on out, and I'm still wondering about, dude, maybe I'm confused. I don't see anything out here that's a problem, so yeah. Well, we're almost out of points anyway. So I could buy another division. Let's do it early. Let's get it done. We'll worry about the rest of these guys next time. Yeah. Odds are you're going to run into somebody. What we want to do is cut these guys off. We can take Port Arthur later, but there's got to be somebody there. There wasn't. I know it's gamey. Sorry. I usually hate doing stuff like that, but this is this is important. So, yep. Okay. Tell you what, we'll let the AI run, and then we'll wrap this video up. Time is flying. Where is this place? I don't understand it. I'm going to look for it after I close up. Oh, they pulled back. So we're going to be able to cut, it looks like, and open up that port. Although, well, we're in June, so it'll be open for quite a while. Oh, here we go. See, they did have something here, and I didn't even see it. Really? Wow. It's odd that it can only appear in certain places, but okay. What is this? Oh, it's siege artillery. Okay. Baltic Fleet will leave Europe in October of 1904. So we've got months before they show up. What else is down here? Is Maizudu or whatever it is down here? No, it's Okinawa, of course, but okay. Well, guys, we're going to let you go. This is the Wargaming Guy. I hope you're enjoying this, and come back for more. Until then, take care. God bless you, and I'll see you later.